Hello, hello. I'm going to try this again, see if I can work out the technical glitches. Okay. All right. Still. Anyone out there that see if I can get comments to work this time. So this is going to be a little different, and I don't know if I'm getting the whole page done today or not. But today is something I tried to do called Tic Toc Tom Tuesday. And once again, try to do a Tic Toc Tom or Tic Toc Tom themed thing. Well, it's probably going to be my theme this for a lot of the days I'll be streaming, because this deadline really kicked my butt up. So this is another page that I'm working on. Oh, this is the next page in my story, Chetan. So this is the all the Tic Toc Toms, my bad guys. Deadbeats with deadlines. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This one really knocked me on my butt. I have no rational or logical explanation, but yeah, this one really got to me. Cameras on Instagram is a little bit off, and I still can't adjust. Yeah, it's just been a mixed bag this year. Not all bad, mind you. I've had some fun and good stuff happen this year too, but it is enough that this deadline is really hit me. So thanks. So I don't know if you can see everything, but I've got all sorts of different versions of Tic Toc Tom here. I have a lady Tic Toc Tom that I'm tentatively naming Tic Toc Tommy with an I. Still tentative. A lot of these are tentative. Tic Toc Tom, as in Tiktok, like TikTok Tom, loosely based him on Scott Cease. If you haven't heard of him, look him up on TikTok. His videos are hilarious. And then this is the only one I might change here. I dubbed this character the Chrono Commander. And the idea was he had a big hourglass helmet. But this panel did not turn out the way I want, so I might just redraw this on a separate page and go from there. So, all right. So I'm gonna start color, see how many I can get before dinner or laundry. So make sure that my page is clean first. This is the, hey Shane, got a couple people on today. Alright, so there's not gonna be much different about Tic Toc Tommy here. She is exactly what I set out. Like if Tic Toc Tom was a girl. In this world, I've got like in this world, Tom and Jack are the girls and Iggy's the guy. I that won't be appearing in this comic, but maybe if we maybe if one of the Tic Toc Tom books are multiverse theme. I don't know if that should be soon or not, only because so much multiverse stuff. Okay. Yeah, I tried to briefly kind of get an idea of what would Tic Toc Tom look like in all the realities. Like if Tic Toc Tom was. I never took it that far. Jack to Jackie made sense. I don't know if I would have named Iggy as Igor. So, but yeah. And then what if Tic Toc Tom was a transformer like Tic-Tocamus Prime or Tic-Tocamus Alpha? And then we got your regular Tom here. And given, oh, hello, Instagram is popular tonight. Yay. I'm hoping that the kinks got worked out of my restream for the other 5 streaming that I'm doing. And then, of course, our bad guy comes into the world where Tic Toc Tom is an ape. Then we've got Tic Toc the Sock. And this one tentatively nailed Tic Toc Terrence or something that's not going to get me sued by Comedy Central. But yeah. I am popular, not Instagram. Oh, thank you. Oh, that just made my night. All right, enough rambling. I'm going to now Tic Toc Tommy here. I don't feel would wear lipstick. I wouldn't think. So I'm going to give her just a the natural lip color here. And sorry, I have got both of my cameras up in a really weird way trying to catch. Okay. So that was literally just and then usually now for characters, most characters with black hair in comics, we tend to do usually a blue. I might do a dark gray this time. So yeah, I would pick the darker gray here. And this is the downside about going. What I should have done with this is gone lighter, and then if I felt it was too light, I could have darkened it down a bit. But I went all in on this one. I don't think this one was done with the traditional ink. Oh, damn it. I did not think to do pink hair. Maybe I'll have another multiverse where there's a woman Tic Toc Tom, and she will have pink hair. That world's Tommy will have pink hair. Damn it, I caught that comment too late. I'm sorry, Chetan. I am fired. Uh-oh. Does it mean I don't have to turn this in now? Or do I still get to turn my story in? I might be able to... Let me see if I can actually try something here. Let me just... Oh, I don't get away that easy. Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to try something here. Let me see. Do I have a pink? Can I still... I don't know if I'll be able to do all pink, but I can do some pink highlights. Let's see. Can I? Oh, that shows up. There we go. Nice hot pink Posca pen here. There. Some pink streaks. You certainly are, Chetan. And these have actually gotten to be my one of my favorite tools over the last year. These Posca pens. I am a Copic guy mainly, so add a little pink there. But every once in a while, I like to use these. Because I do like to work with toned paper from time to time. All right. Usually I try to do some kind of shading here. All right. And then I will get in with an E13 here. Just maybe add a little bit, because I did like this weird Bruce Timm kind of nose. Leave that alone for now, because these are small panels. I'm not going to, I won't put necessarily all of the same detailing as I did yesterday's full page spread. Let's see. Next will be Tic Toc Tom with K, Tiktok. And his skin tone is going to be similar to Tic Toc Tommy. Now, as I stated in my video yesterday, for those that were hanging out with me or those who intend to watch it, I don't do hand. The only digital thing I do with my art exclusively is lettering, because my penmanship is awful and I have not figured out how to properly use my Ames guide that is in my drawer collecting dust. The Movember didn't even think of that because I can't, like, I thought of this idea ages ago. I didn't think I'd be still working on and coloring this in November, but that works. The Movember Tom. I based him a little bit on, I don't know if you're familiar with the TikToker Scott Cease. He's a comedian. He's has this like epic. I have not seen your lettering yet, Chetan. Not your hand lettering, anyway. I don't know. I've got pretty lousy penmanship, so we might have to have a comic off sometime, and I'll be forced to use analog tools up to and including our Ames guides and hand letter. No, I do have one on my Instagram as a sampling of my hand lettering. Unfortunately, the original strip got wrecked when my studio flooded a few years ago. I did a Spider-Man, 3-panel Spider-Man comic strip. And the idea was Spider-Man was off saving the world, and his family studies project was due in a few hours. This is MCU Spider-Man, so he has the AI Karen in his suit. And the idea was that on top of all the webbing, web shooters, and all the cool stuff in that outfit, there is a basic set of recipes. And there was a recipe for potato salad. So Spider-Man starts, at Karen's direction, Spider-Man starts making the potato salad, starts scurrying the kitchen for all the ingredients, and raisins comes up. And the minute the raisins come up, Black Panther calls Spider-Man through his suit, and the punchline is just Black Panther saying, "Ah, hell nah, Karen. Keep your bland-ass potato salad to yourself." I think that is still on my Instagram feed somewhere. Okay, so I'm not going to give Tic Toc Tom here. I'm not going to give Tic Toc Tom here the pink hair, although I gave him a different tone of gray. Instead of the neutral gray, I gave him a tonal gray. That's alright, though. Give a little bit of differentiation here. Now, the idea I had here is he'd probably have like his dialogue in a TikTok balloon instead of a speech balloon, and then different social media things there. That is the plan. I don't know how well I'll be able to execute it though. Sorry, I'm once again looking. I don't know if I'm having the same, I don't seem to be having as many issues as I did getting Facebook comments. Alright, I won't be around later. That's why I'm this early tonight, because I have day shift tomorrow, which means I go to bed ridiculously early to accommodate that. Like 8:30, 9 o'clock early. But definitely have to come up with some time to draw on here soon. But thanks for stopping in and giving me some guidance with Tic Toc Tommy here. These are all offshoots of your characters anyway, so it's good for the creator to have input. But yeah, it's greatly appreciated stopping in for as long as you have. All right, and then I'm going to. You too, Shane. You taking off too? I take it. Yeah, I think Shane is in the same boat I'm in. Gets up early, ridiculously early. I don't like waking up that early. I know I'm into my mid-40s, but I have not developed an appreciation for waking up 4:45 in the morning. Just doing dinner? Yeah, that's probably going to be my stopping point. Dinner time. I'm thinking of it. To typically, where's the here we go. E57. So I will finish him then. How long? 22 minutes. All right. This was meant to be a quick one, so I want to save some Tic Toc Tom stuff for next Tuesday. So I won't be spending all my time getting this drawn. Oh, one more thing. No one's left, but the other thing I don't do analog is draw my borders. What I end up tending to do most times is those I'll also draw digitally, because can either I'm not enough of an inker to be able to ink in a border and it stays, and then every time I scan it in, it always ends up off square. Like, the amount of issues I have when I ink in my own borders. So what I'll actually do when I scan these in, start using Photoshop, if it's multi-panel, I will actually save and copy this file. Like this one, this page here, I'm going to end up saving about 9 times. And then I'll do my whatever editing I need to work on, and then I'll create a stroke around the piece itself. And then I put the pages back to, like, and once I have everything all worked out on that front, I'll put this back together. All the 9 different files back together on one page. That way I still have nice clean gutters, whether I want to, if I want to make them a color or not. This is Tic Toc Tom if he had an afro. I will get a darker shade of brown in there. see me break out the chows very often. My goal at some point was to actually have all the Copics, including the sketch markers and the classic markers. And then what I was going to do was take my chows with me, like exclusively to shows, and have keep my sketch and my classic markers home. Then I'm going to give him a little bit of shading there. And then I'm just trying to think of my schedule next week so I can do this a little bit of time. I believe I do work next Tuesday, but I believe that is night shift, so I can make that work a little better for me. A little lighter here. Is that going to work? Is that is... a little too light, but the one thing I am really liking about this Eon paper, and I was talking it all to heck yesterday, is that this paper really takes punishment. Alright, what have I got here? I am on just under half an hour. You know what? That is a good time to wrap this up. So these are 3 of the Tic Toc Tom characters that get a brief cameo in my next Tic Toc Tom story. So Tic Toc Tommy, Tic Toc with K's, Tom, and then another Tic Toc Tom. I haven't come up with a name. He's just another Tom, another Tic Toc character. Like I said, Chrono Commander here, I will see if I can do better than this. I do not like that at all. So there we go. All right, that is it for me tonight. So Tic Toc Tom Tuesday for anyone that does any artwork that is familiar with Tic Toc Tom, by all means, draw Tic Toc Tom on Tuesday, hashtag Tic Toc Tom Tuesday. And yeah, I want to see your interpretation. Multiversal does not matter. And here I am about ready to wrap up, and I realize I did not do this guy's goggles right. So let's get that done first. And when I'm in a hurry, I'll just use the little pocket brush. And here we are, my white Posca pen. now, that is that. And yes, I'll try to do another Tic Toc Tom thing next Tuesday as well. Again, I am working, but I'm pretty sure I can work on something even if it's not super big. But for everyone that joined me tonight, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a good week, and I hope to do this again soon. Good night.